Welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Battle Showdown. Hope you enjoy. On my team I have Arceus Fire, Mega Gengar, Greninja, Zekrom, Sylveon, and Regice. My opponent's side has Marshadow, Chansey, Trevenant, Mega Venusaur, Milotic, and Starmie. He starts off with Venusaur, I start off with Zekrom. Then he Mega Evolves. I do Bolt Strike. It's just toxic. That poisons me. And then I do Fusion Bolt, then he does Synthesis. The poison is still in effect. Bolt Strike again. Leech Seed. Bolt Strike. Crunch. Synthesis. Then I go into Arceus Fire. Then Judgment. Then he uses Toxic, which poisons Arceus. Then he uses Judgment. He uses Leech Seed. Then I use Judgment, fainting Mega Venusaur. Then he goes into his Milotic. I go into Regice. I use Thunderbolt. Goes into Chansey. I use Thunderbolt again. Doesn't really do much. Then I use Forces Blast. Then I use Seismic Toss. Then I use Ice Beam. Then use Seismic Toss again. Then I use Focus Blast. Then he heals. Then I use the Seismic Toss. Then I use Focus Blast. Then Ice Beam. Seismic Toss. Then I faint. No, I don't faint. I go into Greninja. Then he goes back into Milotic. I use Acrobatics. Heals. Then I use Acrobatics again. Then I use Toxic on me. Then I use Acrobatics. Then I use Scald. I use Acrobatics. Ice Beam. Then I faint. Then I goes into Sylveon. He goes into Chansey. I use Shadow Bone, but it's immune. Then I use Dazzling Gleam. Then he uses Toxic, which poisons me. Then I use Hyper Voice. Then he uses Seismic Toss. I'm still poisoned at this time, but then I use Dazzling Gleam. Then he uses. I use Dazzling Gleam again. He uses Seismic Toss. Then he heals himself. Then I go into Gengar and I make Evolve. Then I use Toxic. Then he uses Hidden Power. No. Then I use Hidden Power. Then I use it. Then Toxic. Then I use Hidden Power again. Then he uses Wish. Then I use Hidden Power. Then I use Hidden Power again. Then Hidden Power again. Hidden Power. Wish. Hidden Power, which faints Chansey. Then goes into Marshadow. Then use Hidden Power. Then I use Shadow Sneak. Drain Punch, which faints Arceus. Then I go into Regice, which again faints. Now I'm down to 2. And then it faints Zekrom, and then I'm down to Gengar, and he then faints me. That's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you consider subscribing. I'm also on Patreon. check me out, and thank you for watching.